Today, we're going to unpack a single, really powerful tool for self-reflection. It looks pretty simple on the surface, but wow, it's designed to ask one of the toughest questions out there. Are your actions actually as valuable as your words? So here it is. At first glance, it just looks like a card. But it's really a kind of mirror, a daily prompt to check in with the single most important relationship you'll ever have, the one you have with yourself.
All right, so what's the whole point of this card? Let's dive right in and break down its fundamental idea.
Right at the top, the title translates to Today's Awareness, and that sets the stage perfectly. See, this isn't about predicting your future or giving you some kind of fortune. It's all about grounding you in this very moment, right now, with a specific focus for the day. Now, this is where the card's core message really comes to life, the central image. It's such a powerful metaphor for integrity.
What we've got here is the entire philosophy captured in one single picture, a perfectly balanced scale. On one side, you see a scroll. On the other, a stack of gold. And these two things, they represent the absolute heart of the card's message. Let's start with the scroll. The scroll represents everything intangible. It's your word, right? It's the promises you make, the intentions you declare, and all the commitments you give, not just to other people, but to yourself too. And the gold? Well, that's the real stuff. That represents tangible value. It's your follow-through, the concrete actions you actually take. It's the proof that your words weren't just, words. It's the real-world weight of your commitments. So, here's the crucial point, the big aha moment. The card shows these two things in perfect equilibrium. And this just brilliantly illustrates the concept of integrity, that state where what you say and what you do are perfectly aligned. Your word literally carries the same weight as gold. Okay, so the metaphor is crystal clear, but the card also has a very direct message for you. Let's take a look at what it actually wants you to do with that idea of a balanced scale. The card offers this really nice affirmation. It's not a command. It's a recognition of your progress. It's saying you are already on this path. Your words and actions are starting to line up. And because of that, your inner state is improving. It's a really positive and encouraging diagnosis, isn't it? We can basically break this whole message down into a super clear process. The journey kicks off with honest self-reflection. That leads to aligning your words with your actions. And the natural result of that alignment? A better, more peaceful state of being. Simple as that. But hey, this isn't just about philosophy, right? The card gives you a specific, actionable task for the day. So, what exactly does it ask you to do? And there it is. So simple, so direct, and so powerful. The mission for the day is to find a promise you've made to anyone and see it through. It's the practical application of the entire card. It's your chance to add a real piece of gold to those scales. But wait, there's more. The card adds this other fascinating layer. It creates a system to help you track and acknowledge your progress in a really unique, kind of fun way. It introduces this idea of a wealth and joy account. Think of it like a conceptual bank. Every single time you act with integrity, every time you fulfill a promise, you're not just doing a good deed. Nope, you're making a deposit into your own well-being. It basically gamifies the process of building character. How cool is that? The card even suggests a deposit amount, $10 or 10 points, whatever you want it to be. It's a playful but really effective way to make the abstract idea of integrity feel tangible, like you're literally building your own personal fortune of joy and inner wealth. So, let's recap. We've got the awareness, the metaphor, the mission, and this cool account. But what's the one core principle that's driving this entire exercise? What's the ultimate goal? Tucked right there in the middle of the card is this beautiful, concise statement. This, right here, is the why. The goal of balancing your scales isn't just about being a good person. It's about achieving personal freedom. Freedom from guilt, freedom from inconsistency, and freedom from the mental weight of all those broken promises. So when you boil it all down, this single card is actually an elegant, multi-layered tool. It's not just about keeping promises. It's a daily guide for aligning your inner and outer worlds, turning integrity into a direct path toward personal freedom and inner peace. The card has laid out the principle. Now, the action is all yours. So the only question left to carry with you today is this: what promise will you fulfill?